Hi everyone, in this video we'll discuss menus and logical operations. First we'll see how I can create a menu in OpenGL. Right? To create a menu we have three steps. The first step is I have to define the action for every menu entry. Right? I define the actions corresponding to each entry in the menu. Next, I have to attach these menus to any one of the mouse button. After that, I have to define my callback function. These are the three steps in my menu creation. Right? Define the action corresponding to each entry in the menu, attach to mouse button, and define the callback function. Right? The first is we'll see an example. Glut create menu. Right? Glut create menu, demo menu, and glut add menu entry. Right? We have seen menus in the Word document, right? Under file, we'll have new, open, close, save, save as. Likewise, I can specify all the menu entries. This is the main menu. Under this, I can specify the entries. Right? The first entry I have taken as quit, and second one increase square size, and this is the corresponding identifier. And next is decrease square size and the corresponding identifier. And all these menu entries I am attaching to right mouse button. Right mouse button. Next, third step is register a callback function. Right. Now I have to register a callback function. This is my callback function. Right. Void demo menu. Glut create menu registers the callback function. Right. This is the callback function. Now I have to define this void demo menu, and each menu will have an identifier. Use the switch case and case 1. Case if it is 1, right? If it is 1, I have to quit. So I have written as exit 0. Next is case if the identifier is 2, increase the size. Right? So I am scaling by 2. And if it is 3, right, I have to decrease the size, so I am dividing by 2. Right, glut post redisplay. Right, this is simple menu. Now if I want to create submenus, right, if I want to create submenus, first finish your submenu and then come for this top menu. Right, glut create menu, size menu. Right, add menu entry. First finish this submenu. Increase square size, decrease square size. Then glut create menu, top menu. In top menu, what is the first menu entry? It should be quit. I'll take the identifier as 1. Next is I have to the next one I have to attach my submenu. So glut add submenu. Right, and what is my submenu? Resize, and the identifier should be this one. Right, this is my identifier. I'll be using this. Now attach everything to right mouse button. That is your wish. Whichever button you want, you can use it. Right mouse button. Right, now I have to define the callback function. I have to write this size and top menu. I have to define these two callback functions. Right, this is how I can use menus in my OpenGL programs. Next is there are some features for interactive programs. It should have a smooth display and a variety of interactive devices on the display. Right, variety of methods for entering and display information. It should be an easy to use interface, feedback to the user, tolerance for user error, and design that incorporates consideration of both the visual and the motor properties of the human. These are the features of design of interactive programs. Next, coming to logical operations, actually there are 16 logical operations, and the default operation is GL copy. Right, we can see there are two types of functions in defining writing modes. To define writing modes, there are two functions, two types of functions. First, it is replacement mode. Next one, it is Xor mode. The other name for this replacement mode is copy mode or replacement mode, and the second one is Xor mode. This copy or replacement is the default mode, right? Suppose if I want to draw a blue rectangle, right, what I have to do is like first I have to clear my color buffer. When I clear my color buffer, this buffer becomes black. It will have black pixels. Now what is my aim? I have to draw a blue rectangle. Assume if this blue rectangle requires 10 cross 10 pixels. 10 cross 10 means totally it requires 100 pixels. So 100 black pixels will be replaced with 100 blue pixels. I am replacing black with blue. So this is known as replacement mode. Otherwise, I can have a source pixel and I can replace a destination pixel. I can have a single source pixel in my hand. I can replace a destination pixel, right? So this is a copy. Source I'm copying to destination. So the first mode is either I can say as copy or replacement mode. Next is Xor mode, right? See, in Xor mode, I can draw erasable drawings, right? That is XOR operation. If I perform twice, it will come back to the original position. That is, say assume if D is the destination pixel and S is the source pixel, and if I take XOR operation of both, I'll get D dash, right? Again to D dash, right? What is D dash? D XOR S, D XOR S to this D dash. If I take XOR operation with source pixel once again, I'll come back to this D. I'll come back to this D. D is the original destination pixel, right? So this property I can use for erasing it, right? So this XOR property I can use for erasable drawings, right? Actually there are 16 logical operations and the default is copy or replacement mode. If I want any of these other modes, I should enable GL enable, and the parameter is I am enabling logic operation. So the parameter it should be GL color logic operation, right? So the first one is replacement mode and the second is exclusive OR mode. Thank you.